Hey guys, here's the quick startup guide to using HubSpot for your job search. So when you land in HubSpot, more than likely you're going to see this screen. And from here, we're going to do a couple things. The We're going to go to settings. Actually, let's start here. You're going to click in the upper right-hand corner, profile and preferences. You're going to enter in your phone number, and you're going to put in your email signature down here below. And click this. It's going to show what's called your meeting link. All right, so that's step one. Step two is going to be setting up your email. So to do that, we're going to go to settings, this little icon here, and we're going to go to integrations on the left side, email integrations. Super easy. You'll see something that says connect your personal email. You probably use Gmail. Click that, connect your inbox. This takes like 2 minutes and you're hooked up. All right, now your emails and Outlook and Google Calendar are in sync with HubSpot. That'll factor into the next step. All right, so then you're going to go to sales and we're going to go to meetings. And you're going to create a meeting link. Follow the instructions, super easy. Really, what you're going to do is set up a 10-minute meeting, and it'll look something like this. So when the person you're contacting about the job opens your email, they'll be able to book time with you on your calendar. You get to define the time slots you're open. And so let's say you're open on Monday from 8 to 5. If you've got 3 meetings that day, they will only see the times available where you're not already booked. But watch what happens here. This is what the hiring authority is going to see. So they're going to be able to see all of this right here. Pick a time, first name, last name. They're going to put in their email address. And now you've got a calendar invite that goes out to both parties. They'll accept, you guys are off and running. So that right there is going to make you look very sophisticated. All right, now let's go back to our main stuff. So if you're looking for a job, here's where you start. We're going to go to LinkedIn, and we're going to find a company that we're interested in. In this case, the company is called Ambition. By the way, small, mid-sized companies, this works better there than it does for really big ones. But yeah, that's just my advice. Okay, so we find the company, and then we're going to find somebody we'd like to meet. So we're going to pick Chris O'Connor. Now, we don't have his email address or anything like that, but here's what you might want to do. Send him a connection request on LinkedIn, tell him who you are and what you're looking for. And then you're going to go to something called SalesQL. Now, you're going to have to go to this website and download the free plugin. But when you do, it's going to reveal that person's email address in most cases. That right there is key. So now what you can do is you can go back to HubSpot, and you can either do this early or late, but we're going to go to contacts, and we're going to hit create a contact, and you're going to fill in that little bit of information. The contact record is created. We see that Chris is our main record. This is a history of everything that we've done with whatever's over here on the left. So these two things are in sync. We see that Chris is with the company Ambition. If I click on Ambition, it gives me a profile. All of this was already filled out by HubSpot. Okay, so now you can do your research before you actually talk to Chris. So now I'm looking at the company. Here's Chris and any other contact I'm trying to get in touch with. Now, the other thing is, this is up to you when you do it, early or late. You might say, I'm going after this thing. All you got to do is that. And you hit create. Oh, the only thing is, yeah, that's all you got to do. So now you have what we call a deal. The deal is all the stuff you're going to do in order to get the job, right? So watch this. When we go to sales and we want to look at all of our deals, now you're going to see that ambition is there and you're doing your initial approach. After you send out the email, move this here. You get an interview, move it there. You get hired, let me know, and write a check to SigUp. Pretty awesome. All right, let's go backwards. The three things we're looking at: deals, companies, contacts. The only thing that's missing here is we can say, well, who are we talking to at Ambition again? Add Chris. All right, now let's go to Chris. This is going to be really important, but a couple other things we need to do. So now that we've got our meeting link set up, that's awesome. We want to do something else. Sales, documents. Under documents, upload your resume here. If you have a video of yourself and you want to make a video pitch, upload that here. You'll have up to 5 documents that you can load up. And here's how that comes into play. Remember, we've already reached out to him on LinkedIn. We're going to go email, templates, and then this is going to pop up. Personalize this and insert your document, which is going to be right here. That's your resume. Before you hit send, create a task to follow up in a few days. That'll appear on your, you'll get an alert, and it'll appear in a list of people you're following up with, and that ensures you're not dropping the ball. If and when Chris opens your email, you'll get an alert to let you know that that happened. If he looks at your resume, you'll know that he did that and how much time he spent on each page. Put in any notes here. If you want to document the fact that you reached out to him on LinkedIn, you can use this button called log. So you might do log an email. Tried to connect. Pretty easy. All right, that is the system. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Well, that's the crash course. So if you have questions or you get stuck, or if there's something I missed, or if you're running into trouble, just let me know. Obviously, this is not my full-time thing since I'm doing this for free, but if I can help, I will.